This is Corey Drinking. We're going to go over the eighth set of instruments. This will be 10 instruments. The first one is the bone putty rasp, or just a bone rasp. Um, it's just used to file down bone after they cut that bone. It's about 10.5 to about 12 inches long. It's used in a lot of ortho cases, and that's what it is, just to smooth down and any bone surfaces, so there's no spikes or anything protruding out. The next one is a key elevator. This does come in different sizes, and what I'm talking about sizes is the width of the blade. They come in a fourth, a half, 3/4 on up to a 1 inch. It's also known as the peristyle elevator. It's used in a lot of ortho cases. It's just used to move tissue off of the bone, kind of like scrape tissue and stuff off of the bone. This is the Zimmer bone ruler, or just a ruler. They like these really in ortho cases and maybe some neuro cases, but especially ortho. The reason why they like these type of rulers, because they can also measure up to 6 inches, but then on the other side where all the holes are at, they can actually measure the K wires or the Steinmann pins that they might use. But then if you flip it over, there's that little ridge there to where they can actually measure screws in that as well. So ortho really loves this type of ruler. There's another type of ruler out there that don't have all that. It just looks like a plain ruler. This is a bone hook, and that's what it's for. It's to manipulate or move bone around after they get into their the procedure. It's mainly used in ortho. When you are dealing with it, be very careful because that tip is very sharp. So just be careful of that tip. This one is the Freer elevator. It can also be called a peristyle elevator too, but we just call it a Freer. It's used a lot in ortho and mainly in neuro. It just is used to, in ortho, it's used to kind of like move, get stuff off of the bone, scrape stuff off of the bone. In neuro, it can scrape stuff off the bone as well, but they also use it for bone wax. When they want to apply bone wax to the bone to stop it from bleeding, that's what they can use that for. This is a bone tamp. It comes in different sizes. The tip does from 2 mm up to 10 mm. It's used in ortho and a lot of neuro. What they use this for is when they take out bone, but they want to fill that gap back in with bone chips and all that. They'll take the bone tamp and a mallet and tamp those chips right back in, so that the bone can heal. This is a Ferris Smith forceps. Don't get this confused with the Bonnie. The Ferris Smith, as you can see, around the middle, it kind of flares out and then goes back in. It does have teeth at the end, and it does have serrations going down some of that tip as well. It's used to manipulate heavy bone and tissue. Used in a lot of general, GYN, ortho. So it's used in a lot of different sets. This is the Bennett Tibble retractor. It's about 10 inches long. All it is that's what it does. It's just to manipulate bone. They can put bone underneath that lip and kind of lift it up and just move it out of the way if they have to. This is the Mastoid retractor. It's about 4 to 4.5 inches in length. It is sharp. It does come. It is a self-retaining retractor. It's mainly used in a lot of neuro cases to expose the back or even the scalp. This is the bone curette. They come in different lengths, from 6 1/4 up to 9 inches. They do come in straight and angled. The cup sizes range from 0 up to 6, and from about 6.0 all the way to 0. So they do come in lots of different sizes. Usually the size will be engraved in the handle somewhere to let you know what size it is. They are sharp, so be particular about that.